to on Friday because
It
I
is.
have a new one for June.
Oh, yes.
It's pretty
That's
exciting.
it.
Yes. And actually, because I retired, it feels like I'm not really retired because we're still doing all the same things.
We are. Yes. Yes. Yeah.
I'm still making my designs. I still am stitching on a design that I had started before I decided that I want to cut down. I want to have a soft landing, semi-retirement. So I'm still doing that.
But it's at your leisure. So
There is a difference.
that's right. Yeah. You're not designing for the purpose of selling.
Of maintaining our
Yeah,
business is basically
that's
what
right. Exactly. You're designing for your own
yeah, my own
purpose.
pleasure.
Your own pleasure.
Absolutely.
Mhm.
So I'm still doing stuff. It's just a lot slower.
Yeah.
And thank goodness for that.
Yes.
You and I were talking yesterday afternoon after a huge amount of work that Lisa did. And really, you've been working like a dog.
I feel a little stunned today,
I bet
actually.
you do. You have been working so hard to get
Yeah.
everybody on what they need to do.
Organized, on track again.
Exactly.
Mhm.
So again, we can't see the comments.
No, I
There
figured
are
that.
16
Yes.
viewers. So I'm
Yeah.
going to go here for a minute and see if that helps.
Yeah.
Nope, that doesn't help.
Can't remember how you did it
I know.
before.
Stream health? I don't know.
No, I think it was under more.
You think so? And then does it say comments?
No, that's not the right one. How about dashboard options?
Where's that? Oh, okay. There.
Nope, that's not it.
No, and we need to, what's this? That's our comments, all right. So
They're just taking their time to upload, or
I don't know.
Yeah.
Last time it took so long
it
that I
took
really
so long.
I
Yeah.
really wanted to be sure that we
Mhm.
were going to get them. Sorry about that.
Yeah. We have no comments. We don't know what you're saying to
Yet.
us.
No, but we will.
We will.
We've been through this before,
We
and
have.
sometimes it works, sometimes it
Yeah.
doesn't. Oh, did you know we were going to get a different service provider?
No.
Well, actually, not a different one, but we've got a new account coming up
Oh, I didn't know
that's
that.
going to speed up our upload and download. So
Oh,
maybe that's part
maybe
of our
yeah,
issue.
absolutely.
You know, when I look at stream health, I wonder,
Yeah.
wonder if
What
that's a
does
problem.
that mean?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to look and see if I can pop out. Maybe
Oh,
that will
maybe.
do. Okay, that popped something out, but not anything else.
Not anything else. Yeah.
No. Let's see if I click on comments.
No, nothing happening there.
Oh gosh, everyone, so sorry about that. Maybe if I do that.
No. No.
Anyway, we were discussing what was going on this week, so let's
That's
see
right.
if we
Exactly.
can wait.
I wonder if you refresh, but would that?
Oh, was it you that said that last time too?
Yeah.
See,
it might have
after
been.
I mean, everybody knows this. If
Yeah.
there's something wrong with your computer, then you start and stop it, or stop and start it. If there's something wrong with what's on screen, you
Yeah.
refresh.
Refresh.
Duh.
Let's see what happens.
Okay, there it is. Congratulations. Well
Okay.
done.
What about refresh? 'Cause I think I need to refresh myself. So
Well,
you
you
know.
did good. We're sitting there complaining and saying, "Oh my goodness." Anyway, thank you all for hanging
Yeah.
in. 25 of you.
Yay.
Lorraine is here. It's nice to see you,
Good
Lorraine.
morning, Lorraine.
Jillian Burst, hello. Loretta is here. Hello to you too. Trisha, you're
Good morning,
back.
Tricia.
Good. Kathleen is here from, oh gosh, I've forgotten where Kathleen Yonts is from. I should know this.
She's,
Hmm.
I want to say Virginia,
Okay, well,
but I'm not
that's a good
100% sure.
That's a good guess.
Yeah.
Linda Bazarski, and she's from Connecticut. Hello. Lynn, thank you. I'm glad that you're looking forward to the chat. Actually, both of us are looking forward to meeting up with you because
Yes.
this whole week, now, okay, I have to take myself out of this picture because seriously, my whole week has been to aggressively rest.
Yes, you've started your pre-retirement
Oh, yeah.
regime.
Absolutely. And, I'd come down every once in a while because it's in my home, right? The studio's in our home. And so I'd come down pretty much like 10 times the first day.
Yeah.
I came down about 4 times the next day, this week. And every time I'd come down way fewer times because you guys were doing such an amazing job.
Thank you.
Lisa has had all these pre-orders from our wholesale shops to contend with. And I'm not saying contend like it's terrible. It's
No.
a blessing. It's wonderful. But what that basically means is
It's been a mass amount of organization,
Exactly.
and my eyes are going a little blurry.
she's the girl who does all the numbers in our business, and you really do such a great job. But the amount of work that it's taken, and you're only halfway through, really.
I'm only about, yeah, I would maybe 2/3.
Okay, well, good. That's good to hear.
I'm hoping I'm 2/3 anyway.
Optimistic. Anyway, so that's been the last week. The week before, we had some other things going on, even more of that kind of thing.
And I was on vacation, so.
Exactly.
Yes.
So the week before, we've been, actually, not me, again, Elaine and Kathleen, who come in and actually job share with one another. They actually came in at the same time last week as well as this week, so they could catch up on orders.
Yes.
And we've honestly never had so many orders, and both of us are saying, well, we should do this more often.
We should retire more often.
And I know that sounds funny to you guys, but there are times in the summertime when things are slow, and you kind of hope that people will come to our website and get something. Well, this time everyone came in with a vengeance.
Absolutely, and we're so thankful that you did.
Absolutely.
It's just taken a little bit longer. But just to let everybody know, I think yesterday they caught up with sending all the orders that we received last week.
Yes. So that basically means 2 weeks ago, I think the orders started coming in 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
They've caught up from 3 weeks ago and are now working on orders that were placed on
this week,
27th. I think that's the date.
Yes.
That they're actually working on.
Yes. Yes.
And what I'm saying that for is because if you ordered after the 27th, it's still only just starting to be sent out. And
That's right.
It will be sent out next week.
Yes.
Because our shipping ladies, our ladies who have done all the shipping, I should say, have gone home.
Yeah, that's right. They also needed the rest, and so
That's right.
Thank you.
Thank you is right.
Yes.
And also, you do all know. I just want to get this out of the way because it's the business part of our little chat, and I'm pretty sure you all know that we are still expecting more materials in to make more of your favorite backpacks.
Yes.
And those you will get notification prior to us putting it on our website.
That's right.
In batches. So if we have, like, say 10 backpacks that we have completed, and those are the only ones that are going to be on anymore, we will let you know ahead.
That's right.
And that way you can all have a chance to order them from whatever date we say.
Exactly.
Okay, just so you know. Because our shop owners have had 3 weeks chance to do whatever they need to do.
That's right.
So they are not going to be part of the running. Okay, back to the people who have are attending. This is so important. We have 40 viewers.
Awesome.
I am so happy that once all this ordering goes through, then we can get started on our kind of our more low key.
I can go low key
Stitch-along
again?
Friday.
Yay!
We're going to have so much more fun because I'm getting fairly rested. Although, you know what? I can take another week like this.
Yeah.
But you guys, you definitely need a rest. It's been a wonderful, wonderful, happy, hectic time.
Yes. And I hate to say it, but I think I need another vacation.
You're getting one. I think you set yourself up for July 1st, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, then.
Yeah.
So Lynn Burton is here again. Sorry, you already said it's your favorite day of the week. Thank you. Janet is here. Good morning. I'm not saying your last name. Marie Coco is here. Hola. Good afternoon from Brazil. And same to you.
Hola. Yeah.
Good morning from Victoria, BC. Donna Granger is here from cloudy, chilly Berkeley. Oh, I'm always so sad when I hear that. It's like sunny here.
Exactly.
Really, Donna, just come move up here.
Yeah, move back to Canada, Donna.
Exactly. And right here on the West Coast, somewhere around on the island, it would be very nice.
Exactly. And Donna, I think if I remember correctly, I think you said you're originally from Saskatchewan, if I remember correctly. Just to let you know, Saskatoon got up to 36 degrees Celsius the other day.
Yeah, cloudy, chilly, or 36 degrees Celsius. You know, if you come to the West Coast, on the other hand, just bring your whole family. I'm
That's
sure
right.
they'd love to come with you, and
Yeah.
we'll find you a place. And
Yeah.
you know, it's nice here.
Yeah. We have good temperatures here.
Donna Von Buxel is here. Good afternoon from Ohio. Tammy says she is home today.
Oh, wow, Tammy. Good for you.
And you see she's doing spring cleaning?
No, I just see it. All I can see is Tammy. Howdy from Sunny Scenery
that?
Hill. Yeah, I can see that a little bit better. Spring cleaning? Oh.
I know.
Yeah.
But somebody has to do it,
Yeah.
right, Tammy? Well done. And actually, you know, you should train your kids to do it, because
Yeah.
I didn't do that. That was a mistake. Okay, now they're a little more entitled about things like cleaning up and stuff after themselves. So truly, get them to do the spring cleaning.
That's right.
Like
Start
as
them
soon
early.
as possible.
Mm-hmm.
It's not funny,
Yeah.
really. By the time they're 20, you'll be so happy.
Yeah. That's right.
Kathy Bird says, "Morning. I'm in Alaska,
Oh.
being a granny nanny for the summer." Kathy Bird, that is quite the journey you've made.
Absolutely.
Alaska, where? Juneau, where is
Anchorage, Fairbanks.
Where'd you go? It means you're on the West Coast, though, Kathy Bird, so I'm waving to you up north. Sandy says, "Good morning, ladies. Watching with my granddaughters."
Good
Hello,
morning,
granddaughters. And Pat Henke is here. Good morning. Oops, there you go. Is that better?
I can see that. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
That's the only, I can only see the very top part.
Okay,
Yeah.
I got it. I try and put it all up there.
No, that's okay. I don't mind you reading them to me.
She's lazy. She doesn't want to do anything
I
more
don't want to
today.
do anything. Yeah.
More today, exactly.
Mhm.
Yesterday you did enough. Good morning. Start sewing again tomorrow. Soon we'll be leaving. Okay. Diane Murdesdorf says, "Good morning from hot weekend in Minnesota." Yeah, you
Ooh.
got our hot week weather from this past week. Apparently, it just slid right across the continent.
Absolutely.
And I think we had it on the weekend last weekend. Pretty much, was that when we had the hot? It was a heat wave, really, for June.
It was a heat wave for June, and I think it kind of started like Monday, Tuesday.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then I know Wednesday, Thursday-ish was like dead center somewhere in the prairies, mid. And now it looks like it's in Minnesota.
Yeah. And that would make sense because I think Minnesota is kind of south of Saskatchewan, Manitoba.
Okay,
so,
it's still there
yeah.
then.
Yeah.
And then I bet it's leaking over for us anyway into Ontario.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys further on. So get ready, East Coast.
Yeah.
You're in for it.
That's right.
We got our air conditioners out. It was like we never get them out in June.
Yeah, I think on the island here, the hottest place, and I think it was Tuesday, was Port Alberni, and it was 31 Celsius.
In June. Beginning of June. Yeah. Unbelievable. We're very happy though.
Yeah.
We feel very summery. Milady Victoria's here. Cynthia Tenney, happy Friday to you. Sabrina Wood, good morning. Good to see you. Kim Perrine, good morning from warm Moline, Illinois. Gee, that's a nice name. I like that name.
Yep.
Lorraine says you have to put a big note on your computer for next week. Refresh.
Yeah.
I think so. I don't know why it never occurred, because you're right, Lorraine, and we realized that the minute Lisa said, "Do you think we could refresh?"
Refresh.
I remember she said exactly the same thing last time. Only this time, did you notice that I wasn't nearly as worried or concerned?
No, you were quite relaxed about it. So
usually I go into a high alert, but this time, nope, I just let it go. Kathleen says it's Maryland. Not Virginia.
You know, that was the other one in my head, Virginia or Maryland. So
Lisa's very good at remembering. Very close also geographically. Sabrina Wood from the middle of Washington. And Sabrina, I'll wave to you down south.
Yeah.
And of course, that's down there. Karen Tiang, hello. Nice to see you. I know that you're way across the Pacific, and I send you lots and lots of hugs your way. And do you too? I'm sure you do.
Yes.
Because Karen has been up here a few times, haven't you, Karen?
She has. But there was something, if you scroll back up a little bit.
Sure.
Carol Roy says, "Is this skipping and repeating for anyone else?" It's a riot. Oh.
Well, you know, as long as you're you're laughing about it, I don't think that it's skipping and doing anything for us.
No, I don't think so. But
And we're definitely not skipping.
And I'm definitely not skipping today at all.
We might be repeating.
Yeah.
That's a possibility.
That is, yes.
At this age, I think we could be repeating.
Yes, and the way my brain is functioning today, that's a good possibility.
Carol, let us know how it's going. We are going through all of the comments, so we'll get to your answer again.
That's right.
So just let us know if it's still skipping and repeating. It could be your end of things.
Exactly. Refresh.
Exactly. Marty Siferi. Good morning, everyone. I'm a new member from Lake Placid, New York.
Ah, very nice.
This is my first chat. Welcome.
Yes.
So nice when someone says that, because we sometimes guess.
Yes.
Because of course we see names, but we don't see faces. So we try to remember the way the names
looks. Are. Yes.
And I love your name, so it's very easy to say next time. That we haven't seen you before, but we now know Marty we have seen.
Yes.
Good. It's very nice that you came. Replying to Carol, no skipping for me. Good. Mary Woodrowitz, hi. I just said the word hi. I've been listening to, and I think I've told people hear this already, a podcast called Smartless.
Yeah.
Pretty much every morning I go for a walk up the hill, and it's always really hard going for me because it's just hard exercise and going uphill. And so I love to listen to something really fun. And this one is called Smartless. You can find it on almost every place that you can look for podcasts. And it's got Jason Bateman and Will Arnett and, I've forgotten his name.
Wasn't it David Spade?
No. He was on Will and Grace, and he was the
Jonathan,
young guy.
Jonathan.
Anyway, the three of them are hilarious.
Yeah.
Like totally hilarious, and it is one of the top-rated podcasts in North America. So it's not light.
I wanted to say Sean.
Yes, Sean, exactly.
Sean Hayes.
Very good.
Yeah.
Look at that memory. And she hasn't even watched it yet. Anyway, so I recommend it highly. And the reason I'm saying is because at the end of their podcast, they joke back and forth with one another all the time. And at the end of their podcast, they're always saying things like, well, I think that I'm going to go for my bicycle.
Yeah.
So in other words, bye. But we're not saying bye yet.
Yeah, no.
And we won't mimic them or copy them.
No, that would not be good.
No. And Jean Morrison is from Atlanta. Thank you so much for joining. Wanda's here.
Good morning, Wanda.
Rachel Bitton is here. Hello.
Good morning.
And of course, it's evening for you.
Yes.
I hope you're doing okay. Rachel, I think about you sometimes these days. It's not easy where you are. Tanya Kelly, good morning to everyone. Tammy says, I received my goodies from the last sale on Tuesday.
Yay.
So you were one of the early people, most likely. Well done, Tammy. And I'm so glad you got them. Rachel said, I started another one of your gorgeous ring cushions. It's, what do you call it? Wedding treasures?
Yeah, heirloom wedding treasures.
It's coming on so well. It's a really simple pattern. It's not too extreme. But it does take a lot of stitching.
Yes.
And that's what gives it.
There's a lot to it.
There really is. And that's what gives it some impact when you walk down the aisle, or when the flower person or the ring bearer walks down the aisle with that pillow. That really does make an impact. I wonder when the wedding is going to be, Rachel, because it sounds like it's going to be imminently used. Sabrina says, no worries. The orders when they arrive are a fabulous gift anytime. That's good. Vicki Fisher says, good morning, lovely day here in El Paso, Texas.
Oh, it can get really hot in El Paso.
Yeah. I don't know if you're in a heat wave right now, Vicki, but hold on to your shirts. Rachel says, stunning evening here in Israel. That's great. Mary Hawthorne says, good morning from Colorado.
Good morning.
Gail Stetler, good morning. And Jennifer Chung is here. Good morning.
Good morning.
And everyone who says good morning is this side of the Atlantic, I think, right?
Yeah.
Still morning, even back east?
No, they would be getting on to 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
Oh,
yeah.
I lose track.
Yeah.
Lorraine is here from like tomorrow.
Yeah, that's right.
And that one always baffles me. Like, it's tomorrow here today?
Yeah, no, it would be Saturday morning for Lorraine.
I know, and it's so, like, when I was there, it was even worse. For some reason, I can look at it, or Lorraine is on Saturday. But I was in Perth, Australia, and I looked it felt like I was looking back to Victoria like the day before.
Yeah.
So you guys were there yesterday. I don't know. It just was weird.
Hard to put it all together.
I know we're all
Yeah.
there at the same
Yeah.
time. Okay, it's not an Einstein kind of thing, but feels like it.
Yes, it does.
Joy Skripnik is here. Marge Wees is here. Hello to both of you. And one's from Florida. It's going to be nice and humid there.
Mm-hmm.
All quiet here. Oh, I'm
Oh,
so
thank
glad to hear.
goodness.
Yeah, that's and as
Rachel,
it was
yeah.
going on, I was thinking about you quite a bit. So it's really
Mhm.
always a nice feeling when I see your name there. So thank you. Brenda Wilson says hi from Ontario. Donna Granger, I'm original from Alberta. Okay. And my brother and his kids and grandkids live in the Vancouver area. Okay, so then you just have to go to Vancouver.
Yes.
Easy,
Yeah.
easy, easy peasy. Just live there. No problem, right? It's only the most expensive place that you can possibly live.
I think so, yes. Vancouver is outrageously expensive to live.
People come here from Vancouver and they buy 2 houses for their one. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
But it's
Pretty close.
Pretty amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Kathy Bird says she's in Wazilla, just north of Anchorage.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Thank you for letting us know where you are, and I can locate you, echolocate you in the on the map. Ellen Meldrum is here. Good morning, ladies from Scotland.
Good morning,
I have no
Ellen.
problem getting in. I don't even know how you get in. Frankly, I've been so grateful to Lorraine because she has explained to a few people sometimes how to get in, and what she says is.
Mhm.
She refreshes
Yeah.
the Facebook group until she sees a little notification.
Yeah.
But you also have to make sure that the notifications for our group are on.
Absolutely. Yes.
You know, when you're in the group and you're a member, which is the only people that can join in here, there is also a notification place where you go to make sure that your notifications are either on or off. Make sure for the group that you make your notifications on, because then you'll get notified and you'll have a little window that pops up on your main screen. I don't know what it's like on a tablet. I don't know what it's like on a phone. So anybody has any other ways of discovering how you can find us? I mean, I don't know how else. Do you?
No, when I have watched at home, that's what I do is I just go to Facebook and refresh until I see that you're live, and then I click on it. So there's always you're always starting after
we start.
Yeah. Yes.
So on this end, we know where we are.
Yes. Sometimes, yes.
I mean, unfortunately, we start talking right away because it's also a replay. So
Yes.
if you didn't quite join in, then go back and look at the replay and you'll see the beginning of it at least. Good morning to Kim Parain in Illinois. There'll be 90 tomorrow. Okay.
Wow.
Moving in there. Rachel says it can't be morning in Scotland. Let's see. Yes.
Yeah,
no,
because Ellen said good morning. Yeah.
Ellen, I don't know if it's morning, but I think Rachel might be right.
Yes. Yeah.
And in which case
she knows, but Ellen knows it's morning for us, so that's why she's saying good morning.
Thank you, Ellen.
Yeah.
Good afternoon to you.
For Ellen, it probably would be almost dinner time, I would assume.
Getting to be late afternoon for you. Loretta says we're going to get the heat starting this weekend and next. Yeah.
Yes.
Anyway, enjoy it because, as long as you're prepared, it's not so bad. We were not prepared.
We were not prepared. We're not normally this warm in June.
Exactly.
But hey, it kind of will disappear and we'll get cool again.
It will. Yes.
Yes.
We're going to have rain this weekend.
Yes.
Yay.
Yes.
Actually, it is
We're
kind of nice.
quite excited that we're getting rain, actually.
Yeah, we're all looking forward to having a nice summer with rain and sunshine.
Yes.
So the fires, just stay down.
Yeah, stay down. That's right.
And it looks like June is here as well. Beverly
Hey, June.
Fleming got in. Way to go, Beverly. It's June finding my way into your segment.
Yeah.
Well done. June in June. Kathy Monk, did people give you, jokes when it was June?
Yeah.
Just kidding. Good morning, ladies from Virginia with Kathy Monk. Very nice to see you. And Brenda Lichtleyer is also here. The stitch today is still the four-sided stitch. But guess what? The four-sided stitch with hem stitching. So it is a four-sided stitch and it will be on our YouTube channel, Victoria Sanford YouTube channel.
In about 5 minutes.
5 minutes. Yeah, they come up at 10 o'clock. So thank you. We haven't even gotten to that part yet. We're still saying hello to people. Zuzana says hello from my garden. Hello.
Nice.
Very nice. And Suzanne is here, and everyone watching, thank you. It's nice to see you.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice. Marge Wees, yes, the video is skipping. Oh dear.
Oh.
You know, if you go to our YouTube channel sometime over the next day, because it takes me a while to get the whole thing
yes.
up, it's much better on YouTube because our recording here is excellent. There's
That's right.
no skipping, no
Yes.
jumping, no fogginess.
Yeah.
It's as clear as our camera will let it be clear. So if you ever miss anything and you want to know a little bit more, just go to our YouTube channel, Victoria Sanford YouTube channel, sign up, subscribe, and then you can also be notified when the, the Stitch Along Friday
Mm-hmm.
video is up, and also when the Stitch of the Week is up, because those guys come every week. Sometimes I forget.
Yeah.
I have forgotten.
You have forgotten?
Occasionally.
You put it up?
Yeah. Because what I have to do is take the recording, download it, put it in my video machine, add the music and the stuff, and then cut off the ends, because the ends and the beginning are not really for public consumption. Because we're saying, put that light over there, turn that light on.
We're getting our prep work done. So.
You got that model that has that four-sided stitch in it? Actually, that would be kind of funny to have that going on.
It would, yeah. Just run it, randomly for the whole day to see what happens.
You know what we do forget, though, during those times, because I've seen the recordings, we don't smile.
Oh, yes.
Because we're focusing, thinking, and then we smile when you guys are here, because that's what you do when there's people around. So it is a kind of a shock to see us go, hello.
And there might be swear words in that, too, pre-work, pre-stuff. So.
Every once in a while. Absolutely. Norma Farrow is here.
Good morning, Norma.
Ella Meldrum is here. No, it's early evening here in Scotland, but it's morning in BC.
Yeah.
Exactly. Thank you very much for thinking of us. Marty says, thanks for the welcome. You're welcome. Ellen Meldrum says, I had an email saying my order is on its way. Great news.
Yeah.
Yes, when you have tracking, you'll get my order is on my way. I think that you don't get it when it's not tracking, right?
I think that once we confirm that the order is going out, they'll get confirmation that the order is being shipped.
From our automatic website,
From
email.
the automatic website, yes.
Okay.
But through that, there's no way to track it.
No, unless you
paid for tracking.
Paid for tracking.
Yes.
Then you actually get a tracking number.
Yes.
And hopefully that actually helps.
Mm-hmm. But other than that, even though it says there's an app that you can track it, it does not work.
That app doesn't work. Do you know why they include it?
Yes.
Our platform. It's an e-commerce platform that we built our website on. But they put that in there and we can't take it out. No. And it's so annoying because people are saying, I don't want to sign up for shipping tracking. And we're saying, don't sign up.
Don't sign up.
Because it doesn't work for us.
That's right. Yes.
We do it ourselves through Canada Post. Yes. Mary says we'll be in the 90s for the next few days here in Iowa. Yeah, thank you. AC is right. Judy says hello from Minnesota. Rachel says I'm good, thank you. That's great. I finished one used last night. We'll put a photo on the page. Yes. This is October, and so far my favorite colors. Awesome. Good. June says it's almost 2:00 here in New Brunswick. Oh, we were off by 1 whole hour because it's New Brunswick.
Oh, yes.
That's the last part, right?
Mm-hmm.
June, you're right on the outside. Speaking of the very far east of Canada, I watched the movie about the plane landing.
Or the
planes landing.
In Newfoundland.
In Newfoundland.
In Gander, yeah.
It was, I knew about the movie, but I hadn't seen it. I saw it the other day. Gosh, it's heartwarming. It is so amazing to see what those people did.
Yes.
Jill McConville says, good morning from hot northeastern Nevada. Yeah, it was really quite hairy, Rachel. Judy says, my order arrived today. Yay! That's good to hear. We actually also saw that, was it Suzanne that got her order? I think
Sandy.
It was Sandy Rubitsky. Thank you. And thank you for posting it because we love to hear that you received our goods. And Rachel says she needs an heirloom birth sampler to match their wedding sampler.
Oh, yes.
Congratulations and condolences all at the same time. Lorraine says, when I refresh, the chat eventually appears in the group page. I use my iPad to watch.
Yep.
So you refresh. That's really good to know. Lorraine is very good at letting people know how to work an iPad. And since we don't use that very much at all, I really appreciate it. I never know how you can watch things on your phone. I mean, I know you can, but.
Yes. But you definitely wouldn't have the chat group that goes along with it.
I don't think you can see it at the same time.
No, I don't think so.
And what's interesting is you can do everything on your phone, but it has such a different operating system and it doesn't have all of the features that you would find on your desktop.
Yes.
So you'd think, oh, well, I can't do this on my phone. No, don't then. Do it on your desktop or a tablet or, your laptop. Because your phone does have limits.
Yes, it does.
When it comes to...
Especially mine.
Functionality. She's got a flip top as far as I'm concerned.
No.
It's almost as bad.
I got an iPhone 5. That tells you how dated it is.
It still works.
It still works. I can make calls and I can text. What else do you need?
You sound like my brother. He's got a flip phone.
He's got
an actual one from, I don't know, 1998 or something. Anyway, he makes it work. He's got it with him, if he's going out driving or whatever.
Absolutely.
And he says, what else do you need?
Yeah.
I'm thinking, gosh, what about the apps that I use all the time? And what about when you're standing in line and you could play your game? And I love technology.
On my phone, I still have Heyday, which I haven't played for a long, long time. And I have Facebook. What else do I need?
You've got a time waster and you got Facebook to connect.
That's right.
You get email too?
I do, but I never look at my email on my phone.
And then do you also get like text messages?
I get text messages.
Well, you're right.
I don't need anything else.
You're very
except for
frugal.
I don't have any banking. I can't do any banking.
Oh, now you're really missing out.
I know. But
But there's one thing to be said for being frugal, and it's true that the phone companies want you in there paying for the new phone so you can get the whole new package.
Exactly.
And here in Canada, boy, is it expensive.
Oh, it is. And pretty soon the landfills are going to be full of old phones.
Isn't that the truth?
Yeah.
And so you're not contributing to
They're
that.
They're not recyclable, so you know.
That's good. And it looks like Jillian says it takes time to come across the water to us in Britain. Yes, it does. Although Britain is one of the first people to receive our goods. It is. Karen says, loves your background. Thank you.
Yeah.
This is, it's not like I work on it every single day or even week or even month. But generally speaking, I make 2 backgrounds a year. And it does look kind of friendly and nice. So we're really grateful that we have so many beautiful models hanging, all framed. Karen says some of the gingerbread patterns don't have the accessory packs anymore. Are they going to be restocked? Some are, Karen, but only once more.
Yes.
Okay, so the reason that I'm retiring is to get away from creating or being involved in the business of making accessory packs, first and foremost, and secondly, designing to order. In other words, making sure that I have a design or 2 out every month. So I'm not doing that as much anymore. In fact, at all anymore, unless I feel like it. And then the other thing we've decided is the accessory packs take up a good third, if not half, of our company time, money, energy, etc. And I'm just getting a little too old for that kind of pressure. So the accessory packs are being sold off, but we had a lot of materials coming in when I made that decision.
Well, actually, 2 weeks before you made that decision, you placed a huge order for materials for accessory packs.
Right? Wouldn't you just know it? Anyway, it's a good thing because those are now, the materials are coming in so we can make new accessory packs. And those accessory packs will become available in the near future. I'm guessing that maybe another couple of weeks we'll have a batch ready. And we'll let you know the day ahead, and you will get some notifications so that you know when they're coming on board. And then all people will get that same notification. So if you want them, you're going to have to hustle. Or, you'll know when it is, and you just
order right away because they could disappear in a blink of an eye.
They kind of do.
Yes.
So anyway, the gingerbread stuff that we have on order, I think there's about 5
I think so.
gingerbread
Yeah,
packs.
I'm not too sure exactly which one's on the off the top of my head, but
I know the flower shop is not one of them,
yes,
but
no.
that's the only thing I know.
And I think the quilt shop is not one of them either.
Okay, but you
Yeah.
know, some of the other ones
Yes.
they do. So I hope that helps. And then make sure you take advantage of it, okay? Pat Hankey says, finish making brownies for payment to my son for all his hard work. That's a really nice
Yum.
thing to do.
Can you make me brownies too, Pat?
Make us some brownies. We want some. Actually, I'm trying hard to stay away from brownies. So no, don't send us any
Yeah.
brownies. Just send them to Lisa.
Yeah.
Lisa can handle brownies. She really loves chocolate.
I do love chocolate, yes.
Rachel says she's watching on an Android phone with chat showing.
Oh,
Okay, do you have it
Yeah.
like horizontal or do you have it vertical? I need to know.
Yeah.
I only need to know because of my own curiosity.
yeah. Sabrina has an iPhone 12.
My phone is my computer. I can see the chat scrolling through. See, Sabrina and Rachel, good for you guys. I think maybe I'm just too old to start associating my phone. It's so small to me.
Yeah,
I have 2 oversized
you
monitors.
do monitors. Mm-hmm.
And I can see everything.
Yeah.
I can manipulate it. And so I'm so used to that. To get
to,
into
to
this.
go smaller. And the eyes don't work like they used to anymore. So, you know.
Yeah, that's true too.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm getting my eye, and this one's done. And this one's getting done this coming Tuesday. So as soon as the cataract is done, then in a month later, I might be able to see the phone. But before that, the phone was just not accessible either
Yeah.
by my eyes. And how about you? Did you have to put on special glasses
I now have to put on my computer glasses, yeah.
just to see
Yeah.
your phone?
Just, yes. But
Ish.
to see the computer,
Also,
especially.
you just need glasses. That's all.
I just need glasses. I got to actually make an appointment to go have my eyes checked again. So
Sabrina says, Lisa, seriously?
I know. Yeah. Hey, I'm good with it.
Oh, that's really funny. And Rachel says she's got a
Excuse me.
Xiaomi Note. I don't know that
I
brand,
don't know that brand.
but
Yeah.
I'm sure it's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Tedra is here. Hello.
Hi, Tedra. Yeah.
Lisa, no.
Yeah.
Okay, well, everyone, just in case you want to know mine, I have what do I have? I have a Galaxy.
You've got a Galaxy.
But I have a Galaxy 8. Okay, mine is like at the end of its 2-year renewal term, and I'm not planning on changing for any time soon.
Yeah.
That's enough for me.
Absolutely. You know, they just, and the prices for the phones keep on going up and up and up. It's just, anyways.
If I were to actually get a phone now with a new plan, I would
Mhm.
get the one that isn't the newest. I would
Yeah.
never get the
Get
newest.
the brand newest, yeah.
No, you're paying thousands of
Yeah.
dollars. What for?
Yeah.
In another year, you can get for free.
That's right.
With that plan.
Definitely. Yeah.
Anyway, Lisa, I think mine is an iPhone 5 too. I only use it for texting and as an alarm. DIL gave me her old one just so she could text me. That's so cute. I think we might be boomers. Lorraine says, upgrade your phone, Lisa. Send your old one to me because we recycle old phones here.
Oh, okay.
You can't say
Okay.
that. Yeah, we do too. Don't worry, we do too. Nope, there's no pre-order, Wanda. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
You just can't do it. You have no idea the amount of effort it would take to even do that.
Yeah.
And if it was like further on in our evolution, because we're going to continue selling leaflets, etc., and if we do decide that we're going to give a class, for instance, Lisa and I, we would then have a pre-order system because it would be like 30 to 60 people.
Yes.
But we've got literally hundreds, if not thousands of people. We simply can't do any kind of waiting list.
No, I might crack under the pressure if we started that system.
We have done it before on occasion, but we really can't do that this time.
Yeah.
And we regret because I know it would be so much easier for everyone. But you'll get an email.
Yes.
You'll get a notification, and it will be. You'll know. You'll go to the finish. You'll say, "Okay, it's now 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Okay, I can go now."
That's right. Yes.
I hope that you'll get what you want. And that's good. I believe the old phones can be donated to the women's shelters. They can still dial 911. Oh,
thank
now
you.
that's a smart one.
Mm-hmm.
Jennifer Gowan, you made it.
Yeah.
Good. Would trade fresh bread for brownies.
Oh.
Oh, that's good. Okay, so you guys get together and have
Yeah.
fresh bread and brownies, swaps. Feel free. Rachel says vertical and works perfectly. Thank you. Much appreciated. Because honestly, I'm still in doubt about it. I'm going to join somebody else's live stream one time on my phone and see how easy it is. Because don't forget, we are on this end, and I don't really follow anyone
That's right.
else's live
Yes.
stream.
Yes.
Do you?
No.
No, I'm sorry.
I don't have time.
But we will.
Yeah.
We'll have time
we'll have
soon.
We'll have time soon. You
Trish,
keep on saying that, so you know.
I said that right when you started working for me.
That's right. We'll have time to stitch. Yeah, okay, I'm still waiting. It's 24 years.
Okay, what time is it? It's already 10 after
I
10,
know.
and we've only just said
Hello to everybody.
hello to everyone.
Yeah.
But it's about you guys,
Yeah.
okay? That's why we're here. Thea, wishing that your eye surgery goes well. Thank you, Suzanne.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. I'm pretty sure it will. And Sabrina's having, that you absolutely had to have cataract surgery and got the lens inserted. Now I see like an eagle.
Very
Exactly. I find my other eye is just so perfect. I love it. I watch on my Galaxy 9. Diane, we're Galaxy friends. So this looks like it, Pat. Henke says brownies might be hard by the time you get the email or the mail from Missouri.
Very true, Pat. Very true.
Oh, you could put it in like
Yeah.
a little container.
Yeah.
Come on, you can do it.
Very true. Thank you, though, for thinking of that.
And Gail Stetler says, my grandchildren all use their phones for all sorts of things. I'm on my phone. If it is vertical, and it is vertical. Okay. Thank you, Gail.
Yeah.
Gail. Okay, I think that's the end of the things for now.
For now, good.
Thank you for
Thank you.
all of your
Yeah,
just enjoyable comments. Just
absolutely.
lovely.
So we're going to show the four-sided hem stitch?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, I'm going to show it.
Yes,
And it's in the same thing as the one that I showed last week,
that's right.
right?
It's BCS 401.
That's right. And there it is in the center. You can
Yeah.
hardly see the four-sided part of it, but there's where my nail, oh, okay, I have to back off a little bit. I think that's it
You
there.
kind of got it there a little
There.
bit. Yeah.
So that is the four-sided hem stitch, and
Mhm.
obviously, it's really obvious to people who have done four-sided stitch at all.
Yes.
One of the sides of the four-sided stitch, either the top or the bottom, will actually gather the threads of the open area of the drawn thread area. Okay, so basically what it does is it gathers
Four.
usually
Two.
four,
Sometimes two.
sometimes 2, 4, 6, or 8.
Mm-hmm.
Could be, but it makes it look really bulky.
Yes.
So usually 4 is it.
Yeah, usually 4.
Yeah. And here's a better one, I think.
Exactly. Right there. And that's over 4.
Correct. And it's in the middle, so it's both top and bottom.
Mhm.
Okay, watch this. This is the,
Peacock
I
sampler.
don't want to hit you in the face here.
That's okay. Hit me in the face.
There we go. There is, and I usually go from right to left when I'm making the four-sided stitch. But so basically the first stitch is this one right here. And then you gather both top and bottom 4 fabric threads every time. The four-sided stitch just looks yummy
Yes.
as a hem stitch. I just
Yeah.
love it. And if you want to see this a little bit closer, the peacocks are 1/1. Totally lovely. But
I loved stitching this piece.
they take a little long, but they are very delicate, these peacocks. Instead of being large, they're kind of small, almost miniature. And needlework is where your treasure is. And obviously, you can see the peacock absolutely agrees. Needlework is it, with its tail right out. And there will your heart be also. So this is actually just a lovely pattern
Yes.
for that particular stitch, and for people who love to do needlework.
Yep.
And oh yes,
You've got all of them on your side today, so
yes, I do. Let's see.
right there.
Let's see. There it is. Oh, I found it. No, I didn't.
Yeah.
There it is. This is the same kind of stitch, and it's done in the middle. But they're also awfully often done from one or the other side. Like here. Do you know where it is here? Did I just grab this off the wall and say, okay, I think it's in here?
Yeah, I believe you did.
This isn't it.
Nope.
Oh. I grabbed the Thanksgiving sampler.
And it does not have any four-sided stitch on it.
But it is durable.
It might have a four-sided stitch, just not four-sided hem stitch.
Oh, you see, that's my problem. I get carried away with the subject matter. Yeah. And is it here?
This is...
Yes, this is this one here, I think.
Yes, with beads in it.
Yes, it's got beads in it this time. Let me see. This one right here. So when you see the four-sided stitch, sometimes if it's a hem stitch, I still put beads so that it looks like the beads are strung across the center of the hem stitch. And that looks good.
And that's silk wisteria.
Thank you. And what else do we have? I thought this was one, but it isn't, is it? Or is it? Is it two double hem stitch?
It could be double
four-sided?
It could be double four-sided.
I kind of think that it was, but it's hard for me to remember whether that's what we called it or not. So this one is done four-sided at the top, and then another one four-sided at the bottom. And there's actually a double stitch right in the middle, the horizontal stitch in the middle of the two four-sided stitches. To me, that's one of my favorite ones because it has this richness.
Yeah.
Not just a single four-sided. And one more. Oh, and this one also has beads.
Yes.
Thank you for pointing it out because it's not easy to remember where I saw it. So there is more four-sided stitch, hem stitch, I should say, and I think it's grabbing 6 fabric threads.
Is that one grabbing 6?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I think you're right.
And the reason I did 6 was partly because the fabric threads actually made it look good because it was divisible by 6. But also the beads look a little bit more like they're being cupped
absolutely.
By the stitch rather than sort of sitting on top of the stitch. So, there we go. And that was
Christmas Day.
Christmas Day, which is just yummy. We're going through fairly quickly here because I had one more thing that I wanted to read out to you. Let's see if we can just put these back.
I want to show the Celebrate sampler a little more in detail.
In a minute, because we were going to talk about a little bit about how to read one of our charts.
Yes.
But I'm not sure we have time today.
Well, we could save it for next week.
We could. But I did want to read something that actually touched my heart today. I received it today, and I'm not sure if this lady is on our chat group. But I did want to read it, and I read it with my good eyes, which are aimed for distance.
You're not going to cry,
distance.
are you?
I promise I won't cry.
Okay.
Taya says, she says, Janice Beebe says, hi Taya, I recently learned of your upcoming retirement and just wanted to send my best wishes, which I received so many. Thank you. I was fortunate enough to meet you at 2 Stitchers Hideaways events, the beautiful Bling Tree class and one of the Mystic classes. I think it might have been Mystic needlework.
Or Mystic Christmas?
Could have been the Christmas one. I have stitched for years and wasn't one who paid attention to who the designer was. I just chose the patterns that touched my heart. When taking the Mystic class and meeting you, I realized I'd already stitched several Victoria Sampler designs. And I want you to know, I remember this lady. She said, oh, you're Taya of the Victoria Sampler. She says, I've got so many of your patterns, and she didn't know.
No.
Which is really cute. It is you who touched my heart, she says. I feel we are kindred spirits and wished miles didn't separate us, as you would be someone with whom I'd love to share a cup of tea. Thank you, Thea, for all the beautiful designs that have brought me so much joy to stitch and receive just beautiful comments my friends say as they see your designs on my walls. I wish you a long, happy retirement, as it turns out maybe a semi-retirement, filled with many blessings. You are so worthy of your time now, and please know there's someone in Connecticut who thinks you're very special. Love, thanks, and best wishes. Anyway, I got this card, and the reason I'm reading it out isn't because I didn't get these beautiful letters and emails before. I did. But this is my very first and only actual greeting card. Do you know how rare it is?
To get something in the mail nowadays.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's one of the reasons is because I could have read out any one of really
the emails.
They're just heartfelt and beautiful. And I appreciate each and every one of them, and I've saved them in a folder. But to get this actual card was, for some reason, it made me think of, like, long ago.
Years gone by where, a written letter was all you could get a communication from somebody is a written word.
And that
Yeah.
also, I see her writing.
Yeah.
And I realize that I guess with our computer work, which is easy and fast, you do miss something in the translation when you see
Yeah.
someone's actual, like this card has a little insert in it like this.
Beautiful.
And you know, you see the printing and you see her writing as well. I just think that that was just such a lovely thing to do.
Yeah.
So that doesn't mean I want anybody else to send me cards. That's not the point. It was just something that I wanted to share with you guys because it is something very special.
Yes.
And I think it's a good idea for if you're going to send someone a special, like a greeting for their birthday or their anniversary or a wedding or whatever. An actual card makes a huge impact now.
Yes.
It made me really kind of, oh, it's a, oh my goodness, I haven't, like I don't get Christmas cards.
Yes.
Much except for my bank.
And I don't send Christmas cards.
And I haven't sent for a long time. So it was really nice to get one, and I just wanted to share the idea with you guys because and you can send like a little stitch thing in a card.
Definitely.
Right?
Yeah.
And it's just so personal and so means that you've put your heart into it. Just that little bit extra. Yeah. Anyway, wanted to share that. Oh, you will regret saying you don't get real mail. Okay, like I said, that doesn't mean I want more mail. It was just lovely. Oh, you guys.
Yeah.
No, and thank you for your hearts and your lovely smiles, Susanna. Thank you. And Joanna got her package with Sunflower Street and Thanksgiving sampler today. Yay. Good. Thank you so much, Rachel. It's so sweet. I think I need that peacock sampler. And actually,
it's beautiful.
It's one of my favorites. There are so many, and some of them are not my favorites. So the peacock, though, I really love the peacock.
I loved stitching on the peacock. The colors were so fun. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yes, I think so. And we all feel really drawn to those aqua colors. Yes. I do, for sure. Okay, so that's really all I wanted to do. I think we'll talk about some other subjects, actually more stitching related subjects in future ones. Yes. We had so many things to say.
We did, yes.
We're so full of ourselves.
The time just flew by as usual, so.
Also, we had so many things to make sure that we didn't miss anyone out, and any news that needs to get out has to be said to people so that you're not kind of wondering, what are you guys doing anyway? At one point or another, probably next week, I'll send out a little email to people just to let you know what we've actually ended up deciding on how to do the ACT packs and how to finish those off and all those kinds of things so that you know what's happening. But we will let you know when there are any more ACT packs
available
going to be uploaded. We still do have some accessory packs though, don't we?
We do have some accessory packs still in stock. So go have a look. See what might draw your attention.
Absolutely.
And order what you can when you can, because
they'll be gone, they'll be gone.
When they're gone, they're gone.
The other thing is, the reason that you can go and look just at ACT packs is you can click on just ACT packs in our catalog, and you'll only get ACT packs, and you'll see where we're out of stock, and then you'll see one in stock. So then check and see if that's a design that you want an ACT pack for. Yeah. Okay, it's an easier way than going to the leaflet and seeing if that ACT pack is there.
Is available.
Okay?
Absolutely.
That makes it a little more easy for you guys.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like we're at the end. I received my package. Yes, really lovely. Thank you, all of you. 57 of you are here.
Wow.
Thank you, Loretta. Sabrina's getting that peacock sampler. Way to go. Way to go. It's really lovely. You want to see it one more time? No.
It's behind the celebration.
Oh, there it is, yeah. And then it's almost time to show you our June stitch along.
It is.
So here's the peacock sampler a little closer. I put a big frame on it because I love this sampler so much. I figured it needed an extra emphasis.
That's right. And mine I made into a tote bag.
And that is so beautiful. Your tote bag is just phenomenal. And of course, you have been learning through our stitch along how to change anything you don't like, right? So don't forget, you can adjust things.
You can adjust it to your taste.
Don't forget, you can do that. Hello, Elaine
No,
Straw.
hi, Elaine.
You missed it all. Don't worry, you didn't miss much. With regard to what we were talking about was all about you.
Yes.
Elaine, everyone knows this probably by now, but Elaine works here and she has been working her little heart out this past week.
Packaging up orders.
Last 2 weeks. So thank you, Elaine, for all you do. Let's see. We're just going back. Okay, the peacock sampler is fun to stitch. And Kathleen still gets lots of compliments because of your bag.
Mm-hmm.
I think I need to see Lisa's tote bag. Uh-oh.
Nope.
We'll bring it next time.
I'll bring it in next time.
Have a great weekend to you guys too.
Yep.
And don't forget, this is June. This has got not very much on it at the moment, but it will have. And it will be very cute by the 4th week. There's going to be 4 parts to June. And on the back, you'll see where it fits. Because I have made, as I've done before, kind of a placement diagram so that you can see where everything is. Those of you who are doing these a year in stitches, if you're doing them separately, I'm just so excited to see what you do with each one of them as you go. I think Donna's doing hers
Donna's doing pillows, and they're really cute.
Yes,
Yeah.
really cute.
Mm-hmm.
And those of you who are doing them, yourselves, but you've put in a completely different dividing lines. I love that too. I have gone over all of the people who have filled in May. Stunning, stunning, stunning Mays.
Yes.
Just beautiful.
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
If I had had the time and the energy, I would have commented on every single one of yours. But I have seen them, and I tried my best to download them to my computer so I have them ready to put up in the future. Anyway, I hope you're going to have a nice rest of the day.
I hope so too.
Lisa decided she was going to maybe only work part of the day today.
We'll see how the day goes.
Sometimes you get kind of caught up in it again.
Sometimes I get caught up, and once I wake up, then I'm starting to wake up now, and I'll have a cup of tea and maybe something to eat, and then sit down and
start again.
But I might take off 3-ish today.
3 or so.
Yeah.
Well, I don't blame you.
Yeah.
When you put in so much work. And Elaine is gone to the beach today.
Yeah.
She's recovering, I think.
Yeah, I think so. That sounds like a nice way to spend the morning, is going to the beach.
I agree.
Mm-hmm.
So all of you, I hope that you have a lovely weekend and that you don't get too hot if you're on the East Coast or anywhere else in the world.
Mid-country, east.
And if you have any time at all and you want to just check over our backpacks, I'd recommend you do that before they are all gone.
Absolutely.
And I hope you have a wonderful week ahead. We'll see you next Friday.
See you next Friday. Bye, everybody.